Welcome, Prince Arthas. The men and I are honored by your presence.
And the formalities, Uther. I'm not king yet. It's good to see you.
You too, lad. I'm pleased that King Terranus sent you to help me.
Father still hopes your patience and experience might rub off on him.
It is a father's right to dream, isn't it?
Look, here's where we stand. Our scouts have confirmed that there is an orc encampment hidden somewhere over the next ridge.
As I suspected.
It gets worse. They're preparing to attack the nearby village of STRAHNBRAD. As far as we know, the village is completely defenseless.
I need to move against the orcs' base immediately. Can you handle STRAHNBRAD's defense on your own?
Of course, Uther. Don't worry about me.
Good. Meet me at the orc camp once you've saved the village. Be careful, Arthas.
Is there danger? I stand for the light, for honor. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Of course. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Of
We'll
course.
fight for Lordaeron! Get your swords!
I'm here to help. A sound plan. Certainly.
Please, you're my only hope. A group of gnolls kidnapped my little Timmy and took him to their hideout in the forest. Could you find him and bring him home?
A sound plan. Certainly.
Help! Help me, please! I'm trapped in the cage!
Certainly. For honor. A sound.
Please get me out of here. I want to go home.
Order. Right. The light of strength.
Oh, thanks so much. I have a reward for you.
Justice shall be done. For honor.
Say the word. What do you need?
Certainly.
For my father, the king.
Of course. I'm here to help. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. For honor. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly.
Save us!
Get a trap!
Take everything, man. Take all the valuables.
I'm in order. On my way, of course. I'm in
The light. For honor. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly.
Help! Bandits are stealing our belongings!
We'll take their coin just like everyone else's.
For honor.
betrayer of the light.
Those bandits stole my ledger. Without it, I will lose my entire farm. Please, retrieve it from their camp. It would mean so much to us.
For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course.
What do you need? Right. To arms!
I'm here to help. If there's danger, justice shall be done. For honor. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. I stand for the light. Justice.
Say your prayers.
Certainly. I'm here to help.
Say the word.
Is there danger? Stand for the light.
Here's my you need.
The light. For honor. Of course.
Say the word.
The light is my strength. A sound for honor. Foul. Certainly. Of course. I'm here to help.
Here's my lead.
I stand for the light. Justice shall be done. I stand for the light.
Orders. Attack!
The light is my strength. A sound plan.
What do you need? Let me out.
Justice shall be done. Is there danger? Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course.
Thank
For
you
honor.
for helping me. Please, take this item.
A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Of course. Certainly. Of course. The attack has already begun. To arms, my brothers!
Feel my wrath. Say the word. On my way.
I'm here to help. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Is there danger? Justice shall be done. Certainly. I stand for the light. Of course. Certainly. For honor. I'm here to help. A sound plan. The light is my strength. Of course. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. I stand for the light.
You are past redemption.
Certainly. For honor.
Justice is come.
For honor. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. Foul knave. A sound plan. Certainly.
Justice is come.
Of course. For honor. For honor. Of course.
For my father, the king. Feel my wrath.
Certainly.
All these wretches off with the rest of them. Move them out.
I'm here to help. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan.
You are past redemption. Betrayer of the light.
Certainly.
Orders? Of course.
Is there
Attack!
danger? Of course. For honor. Certainly.
Justice is come. Yes, my liege. Let me at him.
Justice shall be done. The light is my strength. Is there danger?
Betrayer of the light.
Of course.
Foul knave. Feel my wrath.
A sound plan.
Bless you, Prince Arthas.
But what about the others who were taken away?
Don't worry, son. We'll find them and bring them home safe.
Prince Arthas, Lord Uther needs you at the Orc encampment immediately.
Never a dull moment.
Let's get moving.